Hello Aries, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your read for the 4th to the 10th of November. The readings have been all over the place today. I note that everyone I've put out, so we're up to you, you're the 6th lot, has had a major arcana and ace as the overarching energy for the week, which is awesome. There's movement around, the readings have been very diverse, so interesting for me as a reader. Okay, all right, so thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm loving doing these readings for everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet, please, you know I'd love to have you on board. If the readings don't resonate with you, you can check out other aspects of your natal chart, and if they don't resonate, well, you can always move on to another reader. Some fantastic readers out there on YouTube. Okay, so energy. Oh, the lovers. Now, talking about major arcanas coming out the front. So there's been a few love readings this week, which has been great because we've had very few of them in the last week. So I like that. The Lovers card can talk about soulmates, twin flames. It can talk about making a choice between people, something being divinely guided. So some sort of love being brought in that's divinely guided. Hope nobody's offended by the naked pictures, so I hope you're over 18 and watching these as well. Okay, so that's your overarching energy. So for some of you, ooh, love is coming in. Okay, so first up we have King of Coins. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This person is a person who, I love this card actually, he's really handsome and very, very well to do here. The King of Pentacles is a man who really has all his affairs in order. He's down to earth, he's genuine. Remember, we're talking about the King of Pentacles, not all Capricorns, Tauruses and Virgos. He is a very organised, structured man. He stands in his ground. He stands his ground. He's very practical is the word I'm looking for. Real Capricorn. Okay, actually Taurus and Virgo, all of them. The Empress comes out next. So I think that this is you taking on this energy of this King of Coins, Aries. You're very practical. I think you've met someone, and I think you've met your match here. Because the Empress is coming next, and you're looking straight at her. This could be the mother of your children. It could be someone you've been having a relationship with. You may be returning to someone that you've had a relationship with here. So we'll see how that comes out. But you're just looking at this woman and really, look. So it could be that you've met someone who's sort of your dream person without any doubt whatsoever. Okay, very interesting. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is the Wheel of Karma. So this woman has been brought to you, or you've been taken to this woman, vice versa, or a man. You've been brought together. I want to see how this reading goes, but it's very likely that this is a soulmate for you. So it looks like you have brought in someone that you've been either manifesting or waiting for. You may have met this person. She may already have children by the looks of this too, or a child. But you're looking at her, you're totally in love with her. You really do want to offer your pentacle. That's naughty. Okay, and then we have the Sun. Wow, look at this reading. Major arcanas everywhere. So we have the Sun here. So this is beautiful. And again, we have a child here. So could you have met someone and you could either be pregnant or they could have got you pregnant. But I feel like they're the person you're meant to be with. There's a lot of gorgeous energy here around, look, there's a child in every one of these cards. There's a baby. So it may be, Aries, that you've fallen pregnant with someone. And I feel like this person is the person you're meant to be with. Whoever they are, they totally adore you. So if you're the person that's fallen pregnant to someone and you're the Aries, this person is your match, is your person. This is karmic. It's karmic and it's such a joyful and happy time. I can finish the reading there. You don't need to know any more. This is just beautiful. You're probably about to announce that you're getting married or moving further into this relationship. It's a relationship that's about to get quite stable. Okay, then we have here the Four of Coins. Now, I'm not sure if this is you worrying about your finances or whether you are hanging on to something. You may be hanging on to them too tightly because you look like you're pretty into them. You don't need to. You can be yourself in this relationship. You can let this go. So maybe you're having trouble, like feeling comfortable enough with this person. Maybe it's moved very quickly. I'm sure somebody will tell me their experiences. We have the Eight of Cups here. But I've got a little bit of a concern here because I feel like you've fallen for someone here and you could have got them pregnant, or you could have fallen pregnant to this person. But the thing is, I have the Four of Coins here and then I have the Eight of Cups. So it feels to me like you might need to take a walk away for a little while. So I'm not sure whether that's you or the other person, but one of you's either backing away because things are moving too quickly, or taking time out from this relationship to review. Because there's definitely this feeling here of feeling too hemmed in, it's too quick. It's like you're an Aries, of course. It may be moving too quickly for you, Aries, because I know that you don't like to be hemmed in too much, and it feels like it's moving very quickly here. This person could be a water sign because I have the Queen of Cups here. She's very nurturing, could be male or female. They are very nurturing. They are, quite beautiful. They probably are and could be quite psychic. They can definitely be a mother figure and very possibly a Scorpio, Pisces or Cancer. But either you're into them too much and they're feeling a little hemmed in, or they're into you too much and they're feeling a little hemmed in. But there's this feeling of it's either moving too quickly, it's too sudden, and someone's freaking out just a fraction here and wants to take time out. Okay, and then we have the King of Cups. Now, I said to you before, I feel like this person's your person, and have now got the King of Cups and Queen of Cups in the same reading. So this person can be either a soulmate or could be a twin flame. I've got no other cards to verify that, but when you get the King and Queen out in the same reading, it says to me that, okay, that's the Queen of Coins, not the Queen of Cups. Interesting, I've read that differently. So for somebody out there, that has made a lot of sense for. I've actually read it incorrectly. That is actually the Queen of Coins. And you've got the King of Coins up the top here. And I'm thinking these two are together, but it's actually this person and this person. So I've still got a matching pair. There's still a destined relationship here. But there's a third person in this situation. There's a third person. So I'm not sure whether this person has a child to someone else or whether this person is married. One of you is married. One of you is married and has fallen in love with someone else, and you've got to walk away from this. Holy dooly. There's more than one story here. I've got the Four of Swords. So your advice here is to take time out and have a think about how to move forward with this. Because this person you've met is your person. So if one of you is already married, I don't know how you're going to go about this. The Four of Coins and the Eight of Cups says to me that you may have a bit of trouble trying to work out which direction to go in. Okay, I'll have to do a recap, and I've got a King of Wands up the front here. So this is definitely the energy of someone taking the lead in this situation. Okay, so my thinking is either you, Aries, have fallen in love with someone that already is married and has a child. And this person, you realise you're meant to be with this person. There's no doubt about it at all. But one of you has decided to move away from the relationship and give it a bit of time. Now, it could be that this person doesn't have children. But if not, they're very maternal, very loving, kind. They're all the things you wanted in a person, male or female. And they really nurture you. And that's what you love about them. There is a future to be had here without any doubt whatsoever. But the problem is, there's either concerns about how you move forward with the money situation or how you move forward because one of you is married. And it's talking here about taking time out to move away, to think about how you're going to manage this, because it looks to me like you really want to be together. There's nothing bad here. There's no bad energy. It doesn't look to me like anybody is in a position where they have to be concerned about any sort of aggression or violence. Nothing like that here. But it looks like somebody wants to leave someone to be with someone. Yeah, I know you'll let me know. I know you will. And I know it will resonate with somebody out there. It's really tough when you meet the person you want to be with and you're already married to someone else, or vice versa. It's just the way of the world, unfortunately. It's really hard because nobody says you have to be in the same relationship forever, ever either. So you've pulled out the card of rebellion here, which is upstart, tumult, or revolution. So it's a card of 33. So I'll just read you what it says here. Whoop. It's a tough reading again. I've had a couple of toughies this morning. Okay, rebellion, or this afternoon. Okay, it says, you're being called to follow your own soul's path. It's a wonderful thing when you truly become yourself and find what you love. That couldn't say it any more clearer, could it? It's time to be truthful about who you are and what it is you wish to create in your life. You can do this. There will be more support than you can dream of when you open up and share what you felt you must keep secret. There is more like you than you know. So this talks about you moving forward on this and revealing your secrets and being true to yourself. So very interesting reading, Aries. Please let me know.